with Andrew Sparke this afternoon from QMines. Andrew, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, Andrew. Thanks for having me.
Look, just firstly, give us a bit of a refresh here on the Mount Chalmers project.
Absolutely. All right. So for those of you listeners who will remember, we're a copper explorer that's rapidly moving to development with massive exploration upside. Our team have had a lot of success in this business in the past. A lot of people know the management team. We like to really move things along quite quickly. So our main project here in Queensland is called Mount Chalmers. It's a 100% owned project. It's a high-grade copper and gold project, and it's a high-grade historic mine that's very close to the coast and the regional town of Rockhampton in Queensland. And our team have basically delivered over the last 18 months 15,000 metres of drilling, about 4 resource updates, which is unheard of, not one but 4. And we've also delivered those resources, largely into those measured, high confidence measured and indicator categories. So we've got just under 90% of the ore body, the resource there in those higher confidence categories. So we're really flying. And at the moment, we're currently completing a 30,000 metre exploration program. So lots of things happening up at Mount Chalmers.
And look, you've announced this week here you've completed a VTEM survey, which has identified a couple of interesting targets. Tell us a bit more about it.
Yeah, look, it is a really exciting announcement actually for our shareholders. And just to sort of explain a little, you really need to understand the geology of this Mount Chalmers deposit, okay? It's what we call a VHMS deposit, and they're known for clustering. Okay, so what that basically means is you find multiple deposits within a cluster. And it's not uncommon to see between sort of 5 and 40 individual deposits within a VHMS deposit. And so knowing that, we wanted to fly an EM survey over this large package. It's about 360 square K, so it's a very large package. And what that, how that basically went about, how that occurred, we had a helicopter fly about 100 kilometres an hour, would you believe, over 1,800 kilometres of lines across this tenement package to capture this data set. But what it's shown up is there's potentially another 34, or let me say it another way, there's 34 really good EM anomalies here that it's shown up. So you can imagine it's a really exciting time, for the board and management. We're really keen to now get that drill rods turning and see if we can identify a number of these sort of Mount Chalmers lookalikes as we call them. So watch this space. We've got a lot of exploration on the way. We're drilling to start imminently to test a number of these really exciting new targets.
So you've already narrowed them down to high priority targets, have you?
That's right. We've as part of an EM survey, you have to what they call ground truth these anomalies. You don't want to. You might get some anomalies that appear to be massive sulfide units or VMS deposits, but obviously if they can be skewed by man-made items, so you really need to get into the out into the paddocks and out in the field and make sure you ground test them to ensure that they're genuine, priority targets. So we've already ground tested 5 or 6 of those, and they'll be the first 5 or 6 that we'll start to drill test.
So you reckon here good potential for a new discovery at the project?
Yeah, look, absolutely, and we really believe that we've always thought this project has a lot more to go. We've already got 12 million tonnes at very high grade around the existing mine site. So this is about really trying to supercharge the scale of this opportunity and really maximise the returns for our shareholders. So it's exciting time to be a QMines shareholder.
Good to speak, Andrew. Thanks very much.
Thanks for having me, Andy. Cheers, mate.